Okay, I got a question. Did it go live? Why does it not say publish in X amount of minutes?
Because you went live from, I don't know.
We told it to delay, so well, check your phone, see what happened. Because I just did what I was supposed to do.
What did you do? Well,
We could be live. If we are, we went or too early, and we'll just sit here and wait.
They're live, baby.
we'll just wait.
Any moment. Those are the 2 live videos we have up.
You need to go away, Hazel.
It's not that one. It's not that one. So would you
Yeah, there's somebody here.
That person said hello.
So that means we're live, and we're not supposed to be.
I don't
Sorry.
I don't see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It fell and broke.
Fell.
All right. So we don't know what's going on. This wasn't supposed to go live until 7:15. So hang on. You're just gonna get to see the chaos. I gotta go put dogs away.
I'll just sit here looking.
Hazel.
Oh, there it is. 9.
Hazel, come here. Come on. Hazel, come on. Let's go.
Go bug.
Come on, Hazel. I don't know why I did that. I put 7:15. That's very weird.
We'll just we'll be right here.
Choking. That's against the
Choking.
rules.
Listen, I really can't help it. Can I have her?
Of course.
And not him.
Well, that I can't promise.
I think I have to move. That was the right direction. Oh, I meant in her crate, but it's fine. I can hold her too.
You should be more specific.
She's laying down and she's quiet. I am good.
Should be quiet with you too.
Yeah, it won't be.
Oh, yeah. Valid point.
Oh, it's you some worms. Yes, you some worms. I'm gonna have to scooch over even more because, they all want to see you. They want to see me. Alright, I can't see.
What do you need?
I need my phone so I can see what they are.
They're just saying hi right now.
Alright. Where did you find that video?
I had to go to your direct home. I couldn't even look under subscription. You guys weren't there. I had to go click on you and then click videos and then refresh the page.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Hazel, stop.
Alright.
I assume they dropped the link in the other 2.
Yeah, I know y'all are here. We didn't mean to push live. We weren't quite ready. So,
We're trying the 3rd camera.
yeah, this is our other Mevo camera.
The backup.
And it doesn't always work so well, so.
We're gonna make this quick. Can
But
they
yeah.
even see her in there?
Yeah.
I could turn the light up a little.
No, they can see her. It's just fine.
Oh, okay. Good.
Just fine.
Whoa.
Doing.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please don't. Dad did that earlier, set the dogs off. Like it was some kind of fire alarm.
Oh.
I need a shower.
You're gonna have to do it
Quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know how she works, but she's not like Sadie, right?
It's been a while.
You only missed 1 year.
I know, but I can't remember what happened yesterday, so.
Me either.
You're talking about 2 years ago.
Well,
Alright. Careful. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, I guess he's eating in the mudroom. Yeah.
Close the door because he'll push it open.
Yes, it's alive. Oh, thumbs up. Everybody needs the thumbs up. There's only 28 thumbs up. Slackers.
mine doesn't update.
Oh, then maybe
Mine
it was a
says
lot more.
2.
Oh. That's
I don't know what's wrong with mine.
that's sad. Dog whimpering. Yep, Hazel's having a fit. Are you ready? They're all sitting here ready for us.
Oh, it's like 7:15.
We didn't really
That's-
tell anybody else.
Oh, I thought that's what you
7:15.
put that up as the mama yet. Huh?
You know, my barn boots are all like, well, they all jacked up now.
That software over there is telling me I have to push publish, and I'm like, I can't push publish.
You're 100% live.
We're-
You're
I know, it
100%
doesn't make
published.
sense.
There's no need to push publish.
Alright, I'll sit right
oh
here.
man.
This actually is not
Change
bad. This
my
is like a little
things.
drink table. Nice work, Aerie.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I should learn that name quickly. Alright, welcome.
Hi guys.
It's nap time. Do you want to start with the fact that
I
don't
did
go
I-
anywhere within the next, I'm going to put money on it, within the next 24 hours, Moo should have babies. So, it's pretty much nap time.
I'm pretty sure I said that this morning.
You did?
Well, this
No.
afternoon.
Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, you
Anywhere?
could close that door. Luke, we don't need
Moo
to hear
Luke. Moo Luke.
He's coming.
Oh,
He's
you
coming
got
up.
that.
Come on, Lucas. And he's got his foot stuck on the wire, which means he's gonna rip it down.
Not a-
This is great.
Luke.
This is great.
This is the world's worst
Luke.
live
All right,
ever.
quick. Let's talk. This is gonna be quick. Update number 1: no scheduled Q&A for tomorrow night. Thank you, Hazel.
Can I get
I need a
peppermint?
studio.
Can you give her a
I
peppermint?
need a studio.
Oh man. Luke, just sit down. Just sit down.
Get up. Just
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
We still.
Are you okay? You're causing a scene.
Okay.
Just keep talking.
So yeah, no Q&A official for tomorrow night. We
This would
haven't
be
slept
fast.
in 36 hours.
Oh.
And Moo is any couple hours now, who knows. And
Moo has no ligaments, and she already has a string of mucus that we noticed. So
yeah,
we're really looking for pushes, and then we'll be back out at the.
then we'll be back out at the barn.
So it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, and this little one is still getting tube feedings every 3 hours.
Right.
So no, let's go to the updates on her because that's kind of why we're all here.
Right. Okay. So Aerie is doing her tube feeding. She's getting about 2 to 2.5 ounces every 3 hours. She does do a little bit
She has
of
sidebar.
yes.
Okay.
She does do a little bit of bottle feeding, but not much. Honestly, the cleft in her mouth is pretty catastrophic, and the vet finally was able to peek in there this afternoon, and she doesn't have a palate, is what it comes down to. That's what she
Right.
told us. Her little jaw, we thought wasn't fully formed, like there were bones missing here, but apparently that's actually a growth plate that just stopped growing, so it feels weird. So
Might
her
as well
lower.
let her in.
So her
Worst thing
lower.
she could do
Ow! Oh, jeez! Now you gotta go. That was my hip bone. I'm serious.
He's fine.
We're not gonna get. I'm glad he's
fine.
fine. I'm not fine. Thanks for letting me know he's fine. Thank you.
Note to self: next Q&A, 0 dogs. That's the goal. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them.
Off? You gonna put them all in the barn?
I have no idea, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. Anyway, back to serious.
So yeah, the cleft in her palate's really bad. When she drinks out of a bottle, it comes out her nose. So
That can be an issue.
eating's gonna be an issue. So,
That can be a big issue for like aspiration pneumonia, which can be, you know.
So can I cut right to the chase?
No,
No.
I will.
Okay.
So we got a private message from somebody.
An
Actually,
angel.
we didn't.
Oh, wait a second.
We didn't get a private message from somebody. One of our moderators got a private message from a lurker, a longtime lurker, who said, "Hey, have you ever checked out this place? They specialize in cleft palates in all different species, all different kinds of animals, mostly puppies,
Mostly dogs. Yep.
but they know a lot about cleft palates and have all the resources, and maybe if not just to pick their brain, it's worth reaching out to them." So I reached out to them, I explained the situation, emailed them, and within like 10 minutes, I was getting a phone call that of course I didn't pick up because I didn't recognize the number.
She does that to every phone
So
call. Just
if
so
you're not in my contacts, I don't pick up.
Yep.
So it went to voicemail, and I listened to the voicemail, and it was this group
Luke, over
saying
here.
that, you know, they were
Over
interested in talking to me about our little goat. And I guess long story short is Aerie is going on a field trip tomorrow to this foundation, and they are going to take care of her medical care 100%. And if that means she needs surgery down the line for her cleft palate, that's going to mean she gets the tube feedings for as long as she possibly needs it. It means that she's going to get the care that I would love to give her, but it's out of my pay grade. It's out of my ability.
Yeah, we can't do it. We can't continue to tube feed a goat every 3 hours for basically a very long time.
Yeah. No. So she's, but she's doing great. Like, she's strong. But, yeah, so she's going.
Yes.
Yeah, she's going.
She's taking off tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's really, I'm sad.
It's a happy sad, though.
Shut.
What? What?
I'm sad.
Okay.
So she's going tomorrow morning. And it's one of those, like, heavy weights off my shoulders. Because I know what she needs, and I know I can't be the person to give that to her. But I'm really happy and confident that she's going to get everything. She's going to get the best chance, even better than staying here.
She's going to get surgery and everything.
Well, if it's determined that she would benefit from it.
Right. And the hope is when we talk to this rescue, they're not a rescue, they're a cleft palate charity specialist.
They're a nonprofit.
They are a nonprofit, which we will, once this video's over and it posts up to YouTube, we'll put a link in the bottom so you could go check out their sites, their Facebook, everything you want.
The whole house.
Send our love to them, you know, the whole village. Go over there and post on their Facebook. They're awesome people. I mean, in less than, 36 hours, they've got somebody driving probably.
36 hours, I reached out to him this morning.
Oh, okay. In less than 6 hours, pretty much, we pulled this all off.
Yeah.
And somebody's driving more than 7 hours tomorrow to make this happen.
The transport is coming from Cape Cod, and then she's going to drive Aerie all the way out to upstate New York.
She's coming from Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Cape Cod to here is about 3 hours.
2.5 hours.
And
is
then
what she said.
5 hours to Rochester.
5.5 hours to Rochester.
So that person will be on the road for 10 hours tomorrow, roughly. Yep.
Yeah, so I know there's
great,
probably a lot of questions coming in. For those who don't know what a cleft palate is, put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and that's your palate. Soft, and she's got holes. She doesn't have one, so when you look into the roof of her mouth, you can see her nasal passage and her sinuses.
Right, there's
imagine
almost a piece of skin.
Yeah.
It's a little harder than skin on the roof of your mouth that blocks your nasal from your throat.
If you roll, I'm doing it right now. If you roll your tongue over your soft palate, over the roof of your mouth, there's a bump.
Yep.
In the center.
Yep.
Everybody find it?
Yeah.
She has that. She doesn't have anything else.
Right.
So anything to the left or the right of that, she doesn't have.
Right. So when you look inside her mouth, up her nose, up. If you look in her mouth and you look up, you're basically looking out her nose. Yeah.
They're like, we're trying to be...
The dogs are literally fighting.
We're trying to be serious.
We're trying, but this is what's happening. This is it. This is what's going on in the corner over here. Fighting. And
they're not fighting, they're playing.
They're playing. They think it's live playtime. And it's not playtime. At all.
Not playtime.
This is
serious moments. I'm all emotional.
This is not what time it is, dogs.
Right?
This is not it. I mean, 120 pounds versus 20 pounds, and it's just nonstop.
Stella's winning.
And Stella wins all the time. Stella will use her safe word when she's not happy.
Yeah, you'll hear it.
She will. All right, come back to us.
Okay.
We're over here.
Okay.
Over here.
So yeah, we're extremely thankful for this quick turnaround because I think giving her over to this this nonprofit is, while she's healthy and strong, is better.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Is way better for her than holding on to her, trying to do what.
Well, they mentioned that. At first, let's go back even farther.
No safe word.
I'm just gonna hold on to you guys. I don't understand why they need to do this when we're trying to talk to you guys. Hazel!
That was my fault.
I want to just thank the lurker. That kind of terminology, when you see something, say something. That lurker knew she had something of value, and she brought it to our attention.
Yeah.
And then between the moderators and Liz, they acted on it quickly. And come on, Olivia.
Hey, come here, bud.
And yeah, so we were able to take care of all that in a reasonable amount of time. And like the charity said, a lot of times they don't get involved until sometimes it's too late.
Yeah, which
So
is
that's
frustrating.
that's why they said, no, if this is going to work, we want to come get her as soon as possible. And our goal is to get updates. You know, whether that's every 6 months or every 3 months
They
or
have a Facebook page.
we
They're very
don't know.
active on it.
If you go to their Facebook page, once we link it, you could say it. What's the name of it?
So the nonprofit is called the Mia Foundation, and Mia was their Chihuahua that they did cleft palate surgery on back when they didn't know anything about cleft palates, and they ended up, long story, the long battle with that palate. She did end up passing away from aspiration pneumonia, which is why they fully understand the importance of fixing clefts and making sure you're feeding them properly. Yeah, so the Mia Foundation and the Chihuahua,
Come on, Luke.
they just
Stop.
want to make sure that people that have cleft palates are either mentored or the animals are properly taken care of.
And they work alongside Cornell University.
Yeah,
I
so
think it is.
all of Aerie's procedures will be done at Cornell, which is a highly reputable university hospital for animals and everything. So we're just, like I said, it's a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. At the same time, I'm really sad because, I tend to get pretty attached, especially to the ones who are special needs like this. There's only been one other goat that has slept in our bed.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Yep.
All right. So.
I don't know if you have any other questions. We wanted to keep this short, sweet. It's a happy story. It's not a sad story. And we want everybody to get a nap before Moo has babies.
Did want to update everybody on Rainey first.
Yes.
So Rainey's situation is a little like, I don't even know how to describe it.
Go find some.
She has milk fever. She got blood taken today. She's got the retained placenta. Her cervix is now closed, unfortunately. So it's kind of one of those, like, how do we get the placenta out if her cervix is closed? And Dr. Kara's like, yeah, I know. That's the frustrating part about retained placentas, because the cervix ends up closing. We are treating her heavily with a lot of stuff, and that you'll see us giving her, once, twice, 3 times a day, depending on what it is. And that includes antibiotics and oxytocin and calcium drench and B vitamins, pain medication.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. So we just need Rainey to keep eating. And
She'll basically get animal crackers every day.
I don't care what she eats. That's what the vet said. She's like, I don't care what she eats as long as she's eating. I was like, you do know we have
Yeah, hundreds of pounds of animal crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, little boy. Yes, I hear you.
She was standing up a minute ago.
Frio is doing well.
Yep.
Dr. Kara looked him over thoroughly, but quickly.
Yep.
And he's just slow.
Yeah. He's
just
eating.
slow.
He seems to be eating enough. He just doesn't have the energy we want him to have. So hopefully he comes around and picks up and eats more. And as he gets
could just
older,
take time.
he could just be that kind of person. There's some people out there that are just
Slow.
chill.
Maybe he's from the south.
They're just.
I did say y'all a lot during his
that
pregnancy.
could be it. He's just a little.
Maybe he thinks we,
Just like there's no need to like Mater in
oh
a
my
car.
God, he's Mater. He needs a new name.
In cars, in the movie
It's
Cars,
okay to slow down.
it's okay to slow down every once in a while. It could be it, but we just noticed this one has a spunkier personality than he does.
Well, she has this this will to live, this fight, fight in her. And he's just very easygoing.
Easygoing, which could be just him, or could be, we don't know. So my point is, we're just going to make sure he keeps feeding and eating and moving. And if we're up in the middle of the night feeding her, we might as well walk out there and pull him out of the barrel so he can eat. Should almost keep a tally somewhere how many times he eats.
Yeah. So I noticed that Rainey actually perks up more when he's out.
Yep.
She was laying down all day today, and then he came out, and she finally started eating.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of think is there a little bit of depression going on there, with losing Aerie and having that, but her blood work says otherwise.
Nope.
She's not feeling well because her calcium, her phosphate, and her magnesium levels are extremely low.
Yep.
So that's why she's got loose minerals, and she'll get her calcium drench, which also has magnesium and phosphate in it. So, Maureen just let us know that he ate again.
He did. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good.
Kim made a valid point too. He may be missing his womb mate.
He might. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be.
I don't know.
I think he would be
how...
more affected by that than Rainey would. Rainey, motherly instinct already dismissed.
She did
and
make a decision.
On. She made the decision.
She made a clear decision. She was no longer interested in her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do wonder, maybe that is what he's
You got
going
another
through.
wiggly tooth? Yeah?
How wiggly is it? Tooth fairy wiggly or?
She lost her first tooth ever. She might want to show you guys. You want to show them?
You want to show them?
You want to show them? Here. Give us a big look right there at the camera. Give us a big smile. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. A tooth right there. Oh my. I can't aim. Right there. Somewhere over there. You guys see it. Her first tooth ever that she lost. Okay, back to the goats.
I'm seeing a lot of the same questions about will Aerie come back? Once she's done with her procedures and everything, will Aerie come back? And the answer is no. I relinquished my rights to her today, and it's on them. And honestly, after the amount of time and effort and money they're going to have to put into her, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm sad, but I'm okay with that because I know ultimately it's super selfish of me to want
them to do all the work, and then we take her back.
And then I take her back, or not find her the help that she really needs long term, just so that I can have her.
Right. Exactly.
I have to do what's best for her.
It's the whole reason we had that conversation about before we signed any paperwork whether we can get updates. Yeah. And they said, that's fine.
That was a non-negotiable for me. I really wanted to make sure that we would. Some breeders, and she even said the lady person. She said some breeders don't want to know anything more. Once we pick them up, that's it. It's done. Others want updates. I mean, I would love to know how she's doing. So yeah. If anybody wants to follow her progress, I'll post whatever I get. Yeah. But
you can always go follow them on Facebook too.
I'm hoping they'll post stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll link them down below, like we said. Right after this post, we'll put all their information in the description. I saw somebody ask a question. They're flying by so fast. I'm going to tell you right now, we're not answering all of them. I got to take a power nap, like 20 minutes before Moo. Anybody watching Moo, by the way?
Somebody, Maureen was just watching Frio and said that he was eating, so I'm sure somebody's watching Moo.
Somebody said, will any of the pain meds you're giving Rainey affect Frio? And the answer is no.
Well, honestly, right now, her meds are more important than, if they do pass to him.
Which none of them are going to affect him.
I'm just saying, Mom takes priority.
Yes, Mom always takes priority. Yeah.
So,
stop it, Luke.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Somebody asked something, I saw it fly by, but
what about milk for Aerie?
I'm sending a bunch of milk.
Aerie will be okay. That's what we're gonna say.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. Aerie will be fine.
I'm not sending anything.
We're not sending any milk. Aerie will be fine.
Text me if you want the real answer.
Text me if you want the real answer, because government sucks. Okay, continue. State of Connecticut, I meant. Okay.
Moo's eating.
Yeah, Moo is scratching the couch like crazy. That's what he's doing.
Moo?
No, not Moo.
Luke.
Sorry, Luke.
Look.
Nap. Remember?
You always call it.
You always call. How will they feed Aerie during the drive? So I'm gonna.
Rest stop.
No,
No.
I'm going to feed her as soon as she gets, and then
Basically,
put
right
her in
before
the
she gets
car.
in the car.
And then the lady is going to drive her to the person who knows how to tube feed.
Right.
So
So she should be fed every 3 to 4 hours, which is what the vet said. She'll have one gap of 5 hours, and she'll be fine.
Yeah, she will.
She'll
She's a
be
very
perfectly
strong
fine.
kid, and we'll make sure that she gets a nice big feeding before she goes.
So somebody said, what about the overbite? Well, that lower jaw that didn't extend, they may do a surgery to help to basically extend the lower jaw with some type of brace or something,
They
or
might,
who knows?
but honestly, I think Lucas, stop licking the couch. Stop it. That's gross. You're a dog.
Do your dogs do that too?
Yes, Lucy.
Oh, do
But
your
she's
dogs
not
lick
on
the
the
couch?
couch.
This one just licks the
Licking
couch all day long.
Makes a big puddle of slobber. Anyway, what was the question?
I don't know.
Nice job.
Something about the overbite.
Overbite, yes.
Oh, so that honestly, I think she can overcome an overbite.
It's the cleft. It's the missing palate.
It's
The
the
mouth
cleft
and her
palate
nose are all one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the life-threatening deformity here. The overbite is not this big deal. I think she'll be able to learn how to manipulate her jaw and pull. Look, she bit me today. Not like on purpose, but she was nibbling, and she bit my shirt, like nibbled at it and pinched my back.
Is her poop no longer an issue?
No longer an issue.
She's pooping.
Yeah.
No. That's how we knew. To be honest, guys, and this is where I was not going to sugarcoat it. There were two options. Either A, we had to put her down, or B, we had to find somebody that can handle this level of care. The minute we noticed she was pooping, now we knew the system worked. Like, all right,
And
the
now it's
system
cleft
works.
palate.
Now we got to find somebody that can handle this level of care and not think about the putting down side, because there's life there. There's a system that works. She can, if we can find a way to get her to eat, we know she knows how to poop.
What was their motto that I liked so much?
We could put it in the comments or something. They'll see it. We'll figure it out.
If they were born alive, they deserve a chance
To live.
to stay alive. Something like that.
Something like that.
That's their motto, which I really resonated with, because I was angry this morning. Like, oh crap, here they come again. I was just mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this would be so much easier if she just reabsorbs or didn't make it through the birth, and then just chalk it up to, sometimes you're just not meant to live, or,
Somebody said it earlier in chat. I don't know who it was, but we kind of take the value of life for granted. Like we almost think they should all come out perfect. They should all,
Yeah.
and it's like, that's not how life works.
It's not. You have to take the good with the bad.
Right.
But I get so mad because I put so much trust into, like, the process. Like, it's meant to work. And if it's not meant to work, then Mother Nature has a way of working it out. And then you're dealt with this little baby who has the fight to live.
Right.
And then has this defect that will eventually take her life if gone uncorrected.
Oh yeah, totally.
Or if the person that is, handling her doesn't give her the proper,
Right.
Anyway, I gotta go before the fields come back.
Yeah, I think we're good. We talked about everything. Move. Oh my God. Luke finally settled down. Moo's probably gonna have babies soon, and I got Moo. I know I said moo.
No,
I said
you
moo.
didn't. Moose. No, you said moose.
I'm done. I'm done.
You said moose.
See
and
you guys.
I'm like, oh my God,
we'll talk to you
how is this
later.
boy gonna have
Okay,
babies?
Liz.
I
Oh,
am
wait a second. Sorry, they
Did
wanted.
we forget?
Yeah, hold that for a second. It's
One
up to you.
last question they asked if
Yeah.
it was hereditary, which I think is a good question.
Yeah, so that was one of our first questions, and the doctors at this point, because it's a first time thing, and we've used this buck so many times, she's willing to chalk it up to as a congenital. It just happened.
Yeah. Not hereditary.
Oh, I got a bubble. I know Hazel. You love her.
Come on, Hazel. You gotta stay out.
But you're gonna cause
Stay
a
out.
Come on.
You're gonna cause a scene.
Just let her lick her. She's fine. She got drool and she knows what to do with it.
There you go. Hazel's a therapy dog, so you know she's giving therapy right now.
Well, she's also very motherly.
Yeah.
She's like,
All right,
"I will
Hazel,
lick
back
you."
up now.
She just wants to lick her.
Back up. Okay. And don't worry, I'll try to get some of Aerie and Syman says Saturday for a last little bye-bye. If I'm awake. Okay. Okay.
You're taking all of Aerie's screen time.
Can you get her?
No, I can't. She's 125 pounds of. Nope.
Yeah. She's not. She's not going to go anywhere.
Come on, back up.
Back up, Hazel.
Back up, honey.
You're so big. Yep. There she is. There she is.
Your little lip.
Yeah.
Yes, you beautiful. Yes, you are beautiful.
You talking?
Mm-hmm.
You saying hello?
Here, you're like back in the
Okay,
light.
fine. Here.
No, you can't.
Okay,
can't
stay back there.
see.
I got it. Look at that screen.
Show everybody your beautiful face. See? Eyes so pretty. Eyes so pretty.
She not talking.
That's okay. That's
She's-
because she's happy now.
When does she need to eat again?
8:30.
Okay. Yeah, we fed her just before.
5:30. I noted the time. 'Cause
5:30, I think it's
It was 5:30.
8:30. All right. Okay. All right, I'm zooming back out. Poof.
Okay.
All right, we're going now. See you guys in the barn. Bye-bye.